Welcome back friends, we just installed CodeIgniter on our server and now we are going to look at its directory structure. So as we downloaded and extracted the zip file, I pasted in my localhost here and I rename it to CI just because of simplicity to access it, and it's not compulsory. Now when you open this folder, you can see there are three main directories. One is application, system and user guide, and other than these directories there are two main files, index.php and license.txt, and there are two more files but we don't need them right now. First of all, let's open license file and go through it for once, and now open this index.php file with any text editor. There is some code written in this and just leave it for now. Now let's talk about directories. The folder, it's user guide. This folder is just the same documentation as we have on the website. This is the offline exact copy of web version. So if you are working offline and need some help, then no need to connect to internet. You can directly access this from here. So you can access it by going to the localhost, then CI. Okay, wait for a few minutes. Yes, and after this you just have to write the directory name, that is user underscore guide. So this is the exact offline version of the website, of the official website I mean, on your drive. So you can access about any tutorial, any library, any class just by clicking on it, and now you have the offline access of the same. And you can see this is the exact documentation that I showed you earlier. Now the other folder is system. Other folder is system, and this consists of all built-in core classes, core libraries. The actual framework we were talking about is present in this folder. Okay, the other folder is application, in which we have to do all of our work. Let me show you. The folder that we are gonna use most of the time are config folder. This config folder we are going to use it several times. This folder contains configuration. There is a file that is autoload.php. This is used for the libraries that we want to autoload. So if we open this autoload.php with the text editor, you can see that you can autoload packages, libraries, drivers, helpers, config, language and models. So whenever we wish to use any library, we have to autoload it. So whenever you wish a library is to be loaded several times, and then you can autoload it from here. After that we have config.php. In this config.php, in this we get the base URL, the URL of our website. So here is the base URL. So you have to write the website URL of the website. So you can see, as currently we have localhost, so this kind of configuration we have in this file. After that we have database.php. So and this database file is used very frequently, as all the applications require a database, so it is used frequently. If we scroll down, we can configure our database here. We can write the host name, username, password, database name, drivers and all other stuff that all we need in our database configuration. And then we have other file, that is routes.php. In this file we define default controllers. So as we have index page or not found page here, that is the index page, that is defaultly the default controller for this is the welcome.php file. And then we have a 404, it stands for the not found page. So we can define the any PHP file for the not found page here. As all this config folder, after this we have models. Currently we don't have any model created in this folder. After that we have the views folder. There is one view, and that we see on our localhost, that is the welcome page. So this is that page that is we have on our localhost. This is the exact page, and this is the HTML coding of that page. And the last directory is the controllers. In controllers we have welcome controller that we saw in roots.php. Let me show you once again. If we go to the config, and in configs we have roots.php. Here is the welcome controller. So this welcome controller is just same that we have defined in controllers, this welcome page. Okay, so all this is the directory structure in CodeIgniter. In the next video we will see how CodeIgniter works. If you have any query, please write it down on the discussion area. I will help you.